Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. So if anyone's looking for maybe more personalized message about like love or a person you're thinking of, right? Someone special to you, your person, your soulmate, your twin flame, whatnot. Well, I made a video here that might be the right video for you. So here's the link in the description of the title. Hey everyone. I'm good. How are you all? Wow, there's a lot at the same time. I think I'm gonna have to like write down your names on a list here. Oh, you're just watching that video? Great. I'm gonna start uploading videos more. I realized like live tarot is one thing, but then messages is another thing. I bought like, I don't know, 8 decks of different cards that are on the way there. All right. Let me just get a paper and a pen. Christmas is coming soon, so I hope you're all excited for Christmas and have like great plans. Hope nobody's alone for Christmas. I bought them from Temu because like I realized on Amazon, like I don't know if it's the same decks, but like I found a lot of interesting decks. Like sometimes I buy them on Amazon, but like I realized on Temu you can get some for like $2 to $5, like the angel numbers and everything. So like that's why I bought 8 decks because you have to do a minimum purchase of $35 with them. And like Temu is not that bad. Like sometimes certain things I find is not great quality, and then other things like for the price you pay, it's like wow, great quality. Like I'm assuming that everybody in the chat room wants a question answered, so I'm gonna write your names down. And remember, if you pay $10, you can skip the list, but if not, like totally free. We just have to have patience, okay? Uh, A for NG. Okay. Hey, Kelly. I'm good. How are you? Try Shane. Shane. I'll write it down. Yeah, because I realized like if I'm gonna upload videos, like I want different cards, right? So like it gives different messages and whatnot. All right. So first up, we have Monica. Been a while, Monica. Been a while. Oh, it's the same as Temu. Oh, I never heard of this one. Hey, honey. Oh, little honey bunny. So yeah, Monica, you could post your question. Oh, the when? Oh. I find that's more difficult to answer in tarot, but like it's possible to know the when. Like we'll see. We'll see what it says here. I'll still check. Yeah, like I don't really trust the when. Like apparently in 10 days. So like Do you believe in 10 days you're gonna get married, right? Like that's the one that came up right away. No, I don't think so either. Like to be realistic. So like maybe you want to ask another question. Hey Gaku, I'm a ma'am, but like I could look like a sir for sure. Hey Chrissy. Yeah, the list is open. I'm just gonna write your name down here. Right, Chrissy. Hey, Goku. Like I got a list going on here, so like I'll answer your question like after I answer others. That's okay. Don't worry about it. I knew that when I cut my hair short, that like that could happen. Don't worry. Okay. So do you get love? Like you want to know if love is coming in for you, Monica, basically. Okay, like love is in movement, right, with the universe and everything. I got the Knight of Pentacles, but and I have the Ten of Swords with the Nine of Swords here, right? Like you've been worried a lot and it's been stressing you out. I don't know if you've been feeling lonely and it's been catching up to you, and like you're kind of like preoccupying your mind and keeping you up at night, or like making you feel like this kind of burden during the day. But like things are in movement, but it's a slow pace. It's a slow pace, but like right. I'm getting that you have to have patience here, right? The Nine of Pentacles, the patience, and like I don't think it's in the next year here, right? That love is coming in because we got the Queen of Cups in reverse. So, like, I feel like when it comes to love, you're getting this sense of like loneliness, or like, I don't know if you're dwelling on an ex or past love, or like how you view love, right? So, like, um, I'm picking up like your mindset has to change about love. I feel like you've been through not the greatest relationships in the past. And this kind of like altered your perception of love, and what it means, and like what a relationship is. And like I'm getting like messages like to not hurry up, to not like just select quickly or be like this could be right, to really wait for the one. But this is going to take time, and it might have been like already taking a lot of time. Like I don't want to be the bearer of bad news or something like this. And right, I got the Queen of Swords in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles. So like right, we're talking like years here, for like especially the one like for marriage, right? The one that's committed, dedicated, faithful, and loyal here, trustworthy, right? To have success in that relationship, that it lasts a long time on a long-term basis. It's definitely heading your way. It feels like things are already in movement, so you're on the right path. It's just like right now, or like the upcoming year is still not a year of like love relationship being like built here, right? So like universe needs you to like use your mind perception to like really focus on like what are you searching for in love, and not what hurts you in love, right? Because if you think in a negative term, well then you're kind of attracting that your way without wanting to. Because right, you're thinking, I'm feeling lonely, there's no one for me. Like thinking in that mindset, you're kind of sending out to the universe, well, to continue to be lonely, to continue to have no one for you, so like you have to start switching up your mind, like like what are things you're searching for in love, right? Commitment, trust, right, desire, passion, um somebody or like deep connection, soulful connection, right? To a spiritual level, right? To start focusing more on that. And you have to use self-love too, right? To start noticing like what are the attributes about yourself that are loving, that is worthy of a relationship and of a dedicated one and of a good person, right? You don't focus on the bad people in your life or the bad relationships and what went wrong, right? Let that go, let that be, so that you make room for new love to arrive and better love here, because I feel like things are in movement. I don't know if you'll be meeting someone within the next year, but it won't like you won't just jump into a relationship, right? Take your time, go at a steady pace, learn to know who the person is, and learn to see if that is a suitor for you and if that's somebody that can be, right? Because I got 2 of cups in reverse here, so it feels like you're on the brink of kind of meeting someone that's mutual for you, um, that has the same type of values, the same type of vision when it comes to love and what love requires here. So like, yeah, I'm picking up that you will pick up on love, but not until you get over this loneliness or like this urge to want to be with someone, right? You gotta like expand your horizons and your opportunities to meet new people here, because I feel like you need someone new in your life, not someone that you already known or knew. So hopefully that helps you out there, Monica. Honey. You're welcome. Parveen, are you still here? You're next up on the list. Going once, going twice. Parveen. Hey, Oren. I'm good. How are you? That's okay, Kelly. I got it under control. Yeah, like the video, y'all. Thank you so much. I'll add you to the list. No, look, I went old school, Kelly. Like I got this. I think I'm good. Thank you for asking. It's getting a little bit cold here in my area. Like I don't know if we're at minus 25 tonight. General reading. Okay, so let's go for a general reading for Parveen. Oh, that card just like flew out. All right, so starting with the full card in reverse, right? Like right now is a time not to take risks. Right now is a time to make sure that communication in like your surroundings is clear, right? Because there could be misunderstandings or conflict because we're not getting each other's point of view kind of thing. So like, and it's important not to take risks right now or chances, to go with assertivity, like confidence and like knowing how you're approaching situations or people. Right, the high priestess inviting you to be like more to yourself, more to nature, to enjoy to really suit yourself, right? Like what makes you happy, and like if you have hobbies or passions or certain people that kind of like light you up, that like go with your values and morals here, right? Don't waste time on people that like bring conflict or like arguments, right? And like don't even waste your energy in these arguments, right? If it's really important to you, okay, but like choose wisely your words. There might be you might be debating and decision making here. So like once again, right, if there's certain decisions you need to make sure it's not a risky one. Because right, we even have the magician card in reverse. So once again, a communication, there's something like that's distorted in the communication here, or like that's not going through, or like if you're going to be voicing yourself, make sure that you're heard and not like just like someone's brushing it off. If you have an important message to send, but choose wisely your decisions. Okay, what is important and what does matter, and like notice what doesn't matter. Don't waste your time on it. It should be a no-brainer. You don't have to decide like, oh well, I have to, don't have. No, it's really important that like you make clear decisions, logical decisions, and like beware of like the interpersonal relationships when it comes to like conversating with certain people, or like sharing your ideas, or sharing how you feel or whatnot. Like people around this time could be misunderstanding you or feel attacked and you're not attacking them, kind of thing, or like or they're edgy. Something could be bothering them and they kind of like take it out on you. So like really be careful in the style of how like you exchange words and exchange feelings and everything with people around you. Bottom of the deck energy, the Hermit card in reverse, right? So like not to rush things, to really take your time. And like if there's a decision to make, don't be impulsive, right? Don't be impulsive. Like really think of the logic of it. Really think what matters most to you. Don't make a decision based on like because for someone else, right? Like make sure that like for yourself, like this is what you want to do, and like think of the outcomes, the long term. So like don't be impulsive, like I said, in a decision. Take your time, and if you could wait to like put it off to the next day or to later on that day, it's best to do that so you have time to reflect and to really think clearly like what you want and where you want to head here. Just want to see in these other cards. Illusion. Avoid the trap of mistaken fantasy for real soul connection. So once again, like even these cards are kind of like pointing out towards these connections or these conversations and exchange of words that you could have with someone, right? To really make sure that it's not a misunderstanding, it's not an illusion, right? Don't try not to give in to like false or like hypocrites that are like masking the situation, make an illusion out of a soul connection, right? Make sure like feel it in your soul. Like, do you feel a deep connection or not? Do you feel this is real or not? Like really take your time here. Link. The bond of love grows stronger over time. So about your bonds and relationships, maybe like another thing that might interest you. I uploaded 3 videos lately over the last 5 days. And like this one might be like interesting for you to watch if you haven't watched it yet. It's exactly about like interpersonal relationships, right? Like the people around you. And it kind of talks about like making room in your life, like knowing like who's noteworthy or not. So like maybe this could help you out like to further and deepen the message. Honey. In the Midwest, yeah, weather's unpredictable. I'm in the East, so like weather is like too bad here. I don't know how it is for Parveen. She's more East than me, so you're welcome, Parveen. All right, Minaz, are you still there? All right. What is Asani's or Asani's current feelings and thoughts romantically towards me now? So what are their current thoughts romantically towards you? Right. Well, I'm picking up that like there are romantic feelings, right? I got the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So like feels like there's romantic feelings, a little bit of passion and desire here, curiosity. It's the beginning though. It just like recently started. It hasn't been for a long time, right? With the Ace of Wands, sorry. It kind of like opened up their perception about you. And like right, the Eight of Wands is a loving direction, right? And knowing that this could be potential like romance, this could be potential relationship or potential like desires and passions kind of sparking up in that energy, right? So like feels like, and it could be in movement. So like definitely feels like there's something there, but at the same time, picking up on like mixed emotions this person's having. I don't know if right the how they're feeling about love in general, right? I got the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Cups in reverse. So feels like they're not sure like they're not sure if like this could be potential like long term or serious, right? Because they're just beginning to have these feelings for you. So like they're kind of questioning it and like not knowing right now like if it could be like long term commitment and like right towards like even having a family and stuff like that. Like they're not there yet. They're not there at recognizing this, but they're kind of like feeling like the emotional level it could be up more, but like the passion and desire and curiosity and like wanting to know more to deepen the connection, that's kind of there, right? King of Swords here definitely wants to connect more, but like wants to be like in the lead of the role, right? The King of Swords. So like and kind of hides his emotions, right? Kind of like doesn't reveal the full emotion, doesn't reveal the full thoughts behind the actions and the words that they're saying. So like they're kind of like cut off. They look cold or like strict or like you're it's hard to like guess or like to have a clear answer from this person. um like they don't reach out and like speak of their emotions like directly, kind of thing. Kind of masks it and like it plays the role and kind of goes with the flow here. Well, I would think that he's not happy with her because that would make sense with the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Cups in reverse. Is that love is that's what I mean by the emotions are kind of like not there yet in general. So if he's still with this person, it's not really working out with them because he doesn't feel the love, doesn't feel the commitment, the dedication, or that it's mutual. Doesn't see the long term with this person. Right. I even got the Three of Swords in reverse. So uh, like this is kind of the breakup card, right? But it's in reverse. So like maybe not there yet, but heading towards a breakup, heading towards sorrow and grief and like things aren't working out in this relationship. He's not being heard. He doesn't feel the connection, right? I feel like they're on the brink of breaking up. Right, Eight of Swords in reverse. Definitely wants to break free from this bondage and free from this situation. Would like to reach out, right? Is wanting to reach out and being free to communicate, free to do his own thing. Um, let's see for one more card. Eight of Swords upright. So like he feels like he can't express everything right now, right? He feels like kind of like suffocated. So like he definitely needs to like start changing his situation to better his odds because like he's not I feel like he has more feelings for you and like more desire or curiosity about you than his current situation that he's in. Hey, Leo-san. That's okay, Aaron. We're still not at you yet, but we're getting there. We've been speaking since July. He wants to see Thanksgiving weekend, and he told me he feels suffocated, and he even said he felt suffocated, right? So like, I don't know like how long he's gonna last and can stop his breathing here, but like feels like he should end this relationship because he's really not happy in this relationship, and I don't see the potential of it growing either. All right, next up we have A for NG, if you're still there. And here, Manaz, if maybe this video would I don't know if you were watching this, if you were the one saying you're watching this or you'll watch it soon, but this kind of goes like hand in hand with your reading, that the what your person is kind of thinking of and feeling of, so this might help you out too. You're welcome. General love reading for A for NG. Okay. So general love reading here. A for NG. All right, so we have the devil card in reverse. So I don't know how it's been going for you for love, or like people that you've been meeting that could be potential relationships, but like you're not sure of. Like I feel like you maybe like came across like certain potential, but like not sure of, or like questioning. Like I feel like you've been like approached by like toxic people basically, and like people that like maybe looks like could be potential love, but like it's not love. Okay, and like I feel like those times are kind of ending, right? That's why we have the card in reverse here. Like that's kind of ending for you, to have these weird people around you, or these people that kind of like seem dedicated or seem interested or interesting. They had like a lot of mask and like a lot of like a lot of baggage that they carry, and like baggage that you don't need. So like those type of people are kind of like exiting your life, or if not, you're kind of not with them for a reason. Okay, because like these are not the type of people that's gonna like uh that's gonna like bring you happiness and joy, and like and a committed relationship that you feel loved and like no love, right? Like they're like toxic people in a way, or if not like these negative vibes that you might be seeing or not seeing, but they come with baggage. Like this is kind of coming to an end here. Feels like you got through them, and like you're like doing your own thing, or like keeping your distances, or like not like getting approached, so letting them in so easily, which is a good thing. I feel like it's gonna start changing, right? We got the 10 of cups here, so it feels like there's more room now for like good love to enter and come your way here. Better possibility of like a great relationship, and like long lasting, right? And like family life that you feel at home with, that you feel like you just connect like so great together, right? Queen of Wands in reverse. So like it feels like you might maybe like you won't feel the passion and desire with this person, let's say, that might be coming, or this type of love that's coming your way. Like you might miss out on this opportunity, because if you're looking for like that passion, that desire, that want, that like that drive right away, like it might not be there. Like this is someone that like this is the type of love that like you need to like get to know and like build up along the way. It might seem boring at the start, but like, and not as like, oh, not as spicy and peppy as like the other ones that came by. Yeah, but the other ones had something to hide. Like this one, this type of love doesn't have anything to hide and has much to offer, but like you need to give it the time to grow, right? The time to grow, the time to connect and everything, right? The Hermit card in reverse. So it feels like lonely times, and like running out of time, stuff like that is kind of coming to an end as well. Feels like there's been a lot of like weight on your shoulders and stuff like that. Like this person's gonna like this type of love's gonna make you forget about that and like bring you back to the present moment, bring you back to like right wanting to discover, to explore kind of thing. And then I got the Ace of Wands, right, which is a new beginning, and that where like desire and passion once again is like at a minimal, but like it could be there, but there's a spark, right? But don't take a spark like, yeah, but I already saw like the flame. I wanted the flame. Yeah, but to get to a flame, you need a spark anyways. Without a spark, we don't get a flame, right? So like it's to notice that like, right, you might even like mistaken this love as like just friendliness and like a friend and like, oh well, I'm looking for love, but like this is the type of love that's coming towards you. It just seems like it might be friendly or like maybe mistaken as something else or like oblivious to it. Oh, look, we see little honey bunny in the corner over there. I'm going to look for the other cards, what they say here. You're going to be tested when it comes to love. You're being tested. That's why you've had like these other ones that they could be yes, could be no, but you're going through a test right now and your strengths and weaknesses are being tested as well to see, right? You want love in your life? Well, you're going to be tested to see is if you're able to recognize love for yourself in your life here. And I'm pretty sure you could pass the test there, for Angie. Spirit, your spirit is about to be sublimated. So this is like a spiritual love, right? A higher connection, a higher frequency, a higher vibration, positivity. So hopefully that helps you out, for Angie. Kelly, if you're still there, did you have a question? Thanks for the support, Aaron. I really appreciate it. You're welcome, for Angie. I'm not sure about Kelly. Chrissy, are you still there? Kelly, you never know. Thanks. You're sweet. You're very nice. Oh, that's great. All right. Yeah, let's check into that, Kelly. Great news. I'm happy for you. Like you must be like so excited, like can't wait, anxious to start or something. Like, wow. That's great news. Yes, you are in the list, Goku. You're after it's Kelly, Chrissy, then you, and then Aaron. So thank you for your patience. But I'll definitely give you a reading and like you see, I take my time, right? I don't just go like yes, no, or like give you like a minute reading. So oh, you got to get the degree first. Oh yeah. All right. So how's it going to go for you? You're going to be emotionally drained in this. I don't know if you're nervous or if it's like a heavy load, this master's degrees, right? I got the King of Cups in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse with the High Priestess. So like a lot of pressure on you, a lot of like strictness, a lot of like, you have to do it this way kind of thing. And like, you might be emotionally drained. I don't know if it's because of like what you're juggling at once or like the pressure you're putting on yourself to like hit the perfect note or to do like get your master degrees at a perfection here. But like, remember to calm down a little bit and like give yourself time, right? It's new. It's okay. But yeah. And like, you might re-question it, right? I got the Two of Wands in reverse. So like, I don't know if you're going to like re-question it and debate and like doubt yourself or like wonder if this is what you really want. But then like it is your calling, right? I got the Empress card, so it is kind of like what you want. And but this is a creation card too, like putting things into creation. So I don't know if you're going to come up with another idea that you want to be like more like your to run your own business or something like this, or like you might like start doubting yourself and like maybe thinking of passions and hobbies that you once had. um but yeah, there's a lot of debate to start off, a lot of emotional drainage, a lot of reflection, right? Four of Swords. So like, I don't know if you're going to end up thinking, is this really for me or is it not for me? Or if not, like there's too much to think about at the same time. Heavy subjects, or like, I'm not sure here about that one, but like, yeah, make sure that like you're fully prepared, that you get rest. Like, don't overdo it. I feel like you're going to be restless. You're going to be like your mind's going fast. You need to like slow down, like relax, right? Rest, eat well. Surprise. You may be surprised. You may be surprised. I don't know if it's about that, continuing with that, or going the other way, like to something else that you really love too, because like that Empress card is creation, right? Challenge. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. So it is going to be a challenge for you, right? It's going to be a challenge for you, but a challenge you can get through, right? Especially if you work with others, you can definitely get through this challenge, but it's going to be a challenge to start off here. Hey, Ish, what is it? Ace has Sharif. I'm going to put you on the list, and Angelica Cortez as well. I'm going to put you on the list here, but I got you. Okay, I'm just going to write it. Hi, do you want me to add you to the list too? And these are hard names for me to pronounce tonight. Abe Krishnat. Krishnat. Okay, I'll add you. Hi, Aquarius. I'll add you to the list as well. Thank you. Thank you for the like and for the subscription. I'm gonna call Chrissy one more time. I don't know if you're still there. So this is another time here, Chrissy. And if not, well, I think Gokul, are you still there? Thank you all for your support. I really appreciate it. For the subscriptions, for the likes. All right. Does Shrisha wants to give marriage commitment to me in the next few years? So would she like to marry you and commit herself to you? I'm picking up a really good vibe on this person, right? I feel like I'm picking up on a yes, right? I have like this person's very much curious to like spend the rest of their life with you, right? Even have a family with you. I got the 10 of Pentacles here, which is a family card, and right, the Pentacles, like this is long term, like this is not just short term. So like definitely long term, commitment, dedication, right? Always feeling like at a home and feeling safe with you, feeling the love, right? A lot of passion and desire for you, is always in movement, basically. Never a dull moment, and like definitely like has a liking to you, very strong. There might be conflict though, like if about it. when it comes to others, right? I'm picking up conflict from others, right? The Five of Swords. So like I don't know if there's like maybe this person's family or friends that disagree with this, but like it's not the person, right? It feels like there might be someone in the entourage that, or like in your entourage that would say like you shouldn't get married kind of thing, but like that wouldn't stop her from like marrying you. But I feel like it's still not in movement, right? The question hasn't been asked, and like, right, it's just there's no movement right now is what I'm picking up on. But I'm picking up on a strong yes that this person would dedicate themselves and marry you. It's just, right, you gotta put it into action now, for things to like kind of like to fiance them, or unless you are fiance there. But yeah, the only thing is, the only worry I have is like some other people, either family or friends, that like don't agree with this, right? It'll cause conflict, but like something that like that she could get through, because the answer is still yes here. Oh, her family, okay. That's the vibe that I'm picking up on. Right, the tower card in reverse, so like time for new beginnings and to rebuild, can definitely can a solid foundation, right? Like, so like, I feel like this is really like the one for you, or like, or the one for, you're the one for her, or both, vice versa, right? So like definitely looks is looking good. Let's see in these other cards. Hey, cat goddess. Rekindle. Every relationship has those magical moments that can be rekindled. So, right, like these cards are kind of telling you, like right now, right, that like it's good that you're thinking of marriage and everything, but like also remember to rekindle moments, like to, like maybe you guys are like so comfortable with each other right now that things are kind of like they're good. Let's say they're, it doesn't mean that they're not good, but like it'd be nice that like you rekindle a moment, like you just like create a moment that's special, that's romantic or whatnot, to surprise her. And it doesn't have to be that you pop the question at the same time, right? Like it's just to like spice back up the relationship, and to just like get those moments of awe, like those fairy tale moments kind of thing, right? Where we feel like the love again, like at the beginning or something. Like do something special for her, just to create a moment to that's different than any other day kind of thing. Union. This is great too for like the marriage, right? Union. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins where you least expect it. So definitely to have the union card too. It's definitely looking good for marriage. I'm gonna add you to the list, Cat Goddess. Hey, Vanessa. Yeah, the list is open. I'll write it down here. Got an old school list going on. Oh, and I didn't put Leo's son in there. I don't know if you're still there, Leo, or if you wanted a question answered. You're welcome. And next up, we have Aaron. Aaron, I don't know if you're still there. Let me know if you're still there. So we have Aaron. I don't know if you're there. If not, we have Aisha Sharif. Are you still there? So Aisha Sharif, are you still there? No, we have Angelica. If Angelica, who's still here? How about that? Who's still there that wants a question answered? I think that'll be easier because I have like 7 names to go through, and I see we're at 0 now. So okay, curious, you're still there. Okay, Angelica's still there. Okay, okay. So I don't know why I see zero. Okay, so I'll still go in order. So Ishe, I have trouble saying the names tonight. Ishe, Sharif, you could post your question, and then it'll be a curious. Then Cat Goddess, or wait, Angelica. Angelica's after Ishe Sharif. Sorry if I'm not saying the name right. I'm really sorry. Okay. So, and you'll be third, Aquarius. You could have left your question, Angelica. You're next, anyways. Okay. So, what does Ahmed Hazim think and like about me? We're friends so far talking. Yeah. Well, I said your name because nobody was like I was going in order, but don't worry. You're next after this question. Okay. So, Ahmed, what does he think and like about you? Okay, so I got the Ten of Swords with the High Priestess. So it seems like what he likes about you is that like it's no stress. Like there's no stress with you. You don't stress him out. You kind of like it's good times, right? Like you don't burden him with subjects or your problems or like you're a good person to talk to. He's able to talk to you freely and like you kind of help him like get rid of stress kind of thing. You kind of he likes where you stand in your morals and your values, how you are as a person, like your the respect you have, um the mindset that you have, right? Like it definitely and connects with you on like a deep level. It feels like you lift weight off his shoulders kind of thing, like a savior would or something. Like like if he has a problem, he knows that he can like go see you and you would help him with that. Like and he knows that he wouldn't be judged, that you're very open and you're very caring kind of thing. And he knows that like if he needs advice, right, that he could ask you for advice because like you have a good head on your shoulders, you have good morals and values, the way you see the world, the way you open up to others and like present yourself, your energy, right? He really likes that about you. He likes that like uh it's like he doesn't feel caught up in like having to make decisions. Like you help him make decisions clearer. You like he like you it's like you have answers. You have like the answers, and like he doesn't hold himself back. He doesn't feel like he has to hide who he is. He could be true. He can be himself, right? And like open up and like he knows that like if there's something, you're going to be honest with him. He doesn't feel like you hide stuff from him. So like and I got the King of Pentacles here. So like it definitely feels like complete and like respected, and like and that he's not that he that like he's not lowered. You don't like lower him down or like look at him from a higher point of view. Like you look at him at a respectful point of view. He feels like fairness and like mutual, and that like he doesn't have to be afraid around you or like hold himself back. He might have like some type of desire for you too, or if not, it's your energy, right? We got the Queen of Wands. So like he likes to like the complicity, the chemistry between the two, but like there might be some desire, passion for you at the same time that he hasn't spoke about, or like he's too reserved to kind of like act upon. But like I am picking up on some type of like desire for you. I don't know if it's romantic desire or if not more like in the friendliness, but like either if it's friendly or not, he still sees you higher, and like he's more attracted to and more like drawn into you as a friend than somebody else, right? Like if you were to put like people on a level here, you kind of like you're in the high top game here in the high rise than in lower. So like he definitely has like this attraction towards you, towards your energy. So okay, so you do help him a lot. What does he see me as? I don't, but I don't see the future as in marriage. Well, maybe not. Like, because I'm picking up on desire and like attraction, but like, right, I don't have no cups. There's no like emotion. I don't know. I'm not picking up on pentacles for like dedication, long term faithfulness. So like, it could be that it's still like something that you could explore, but like, I'm not picking up on like long term either. I'm not, no, I'm not picking up on loyal as a person or warmth here. So like no, right, even the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, which is like the family card and like dedication and more marriage and more serious. He's more like of a flirty kind of person, or like right wanting to have like for a good time, right? I don't feel like this person is a long time. All right, so Angelica, you could post your question. It's really supposed to be one question, Ashirif. Ashish Ashrif. You're welcome. Oh, hey, Aaron. Well, my apologies. I'm going to answer Angelica and then I'll answer you because you were on the list before there. Okay, may I know Xavier's current feelings? You're welcome. Don't worry about it. So Xavier's current feelings. Yeah, I could add you to the list. Okay, so current feelings. Like current feelings towards you, or just like current feelings in general? Because like I have current feelings in general here. Towards you. Well, like when it comes towards you, like I don't know how long you known this person, right? I got the 9 of Pentacles, so like this person like feels that you're genuine, you're peaceful, you're a very harmonious person, right? Feels safe around you, feels like you have a lot of patience. I don't know if it took a lot of patience with this person, with him or whatnot, but he really sees like you as a shine, like a really good person, right? Vibrant energy, right? I um can see like long term with you, definitely, right? I got the 10 of Wands though, so like uh right, worried sometimes that he's gonna lose you kind of thing. Like he doesn't want to lose you, right? And he wants to keep you in his life. Um so like I don't know what this worry is about, right? It kind of upsets him sometimes in his energy here, right? He wants to hold on to you and like have you in his life, but like was he in a relationship or like just got out of one? Because like I'm picking up on like on energies like heartbroken. He's been in and out, okay, because like I'm picking up on like these type of emotions, right? Heartbroken, feeling unfaithful, feeling that love is kind of disconnected, it's draining him, right? Like when it comes to like loving emotions, he's kind of like upset about that, and it's not going well for him, right? And um he's not at his best peak here. He's not at his best moments, and like he's kind of emotionally drained, maybe sad and upset too. that love's not working out for him. Um, he's kind of debating about you. I think he has maybe some emotions for you, but like he always seems to choose somebody else. Right, I got the two of swords in reverse with the four of pentacles in reverse. So like, feels like he's like, so far his choices in love have been like more about materials, money, popularity, like status, right? Like what, it's not like he's having difficulties in love. Like he um he kind of like, he really goes for materials and stuff like this, and like, how to say it, like labels, right? To see like what this person has to offer him. It's not just about love for him. It's like what the person has to offer to his advantage, to his personal gain. So like, and he's having difficulties when it comes to that, and he kind of selects that way. But like when it comes to like how he feels for you, right, he still has like this confusion. I feel like he has feelings for you, but like he doesn't share them, and he pretends they're not there. He pretends they're not real. He'll deny them, kind of thing. And like he always goes for like the other choice, right, the hermit card. So like he feels like time's running out, or like, or if not, he's kind of like committed, trying to commit himself in other ways. He was engaged. This would make sense with the hermit card, right? To be engaged and to kind of go for like something like, that you're settled in and that you don't have to worry about for the rest of your life, kind of thing. But then still worrying about like these other topics, like health issue, timing, like a midlife crisis kind of thing. Right, his judgment. He has poor judgment. So like he's very confused, this person, when it comes to emotions. So hopefully that helped you out. All right, Aaron, you're back. Or are you gone now? All right. You too have a great night. You're welcome. Okay, I'm curious about my situation with MKC. Is she already involved with someone else romantically or physically? Okay, you're here. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Is she involved with someone romantically or physically? I'm picking up a no, but right, I feel like she goes through or he or she, MKC goes through cycles, right? We got the Wheel of Fortune with the Two of Cups in reverse. So like romance is not there, but having troubles and difficulties in love, and like going through these different cycles. So like not psychos, but like cycles, but like feels like kind of in and out. And like I'm picking up a no for right now, but like I feel like something was fresh and like just ended, or if not is about to end, kind of thing. And like so far hasn't been falling in love, or it hasn't been hasn't been finding the right person for her, right? Having difficulties when it comes to that, whether it's romantically or physically, has inner conflict and like doesn't feel successful, doesn't feel like found the right person, is looking for commitment though, looking for the Libra card, the Justice card, right? So definitely is looking for love and looking for commitment, but not quite finding it. Not like so far it has been like maybe even toxic and hasn't been working out for them, right? Ace of Wands, though. So, like, maybe this is like desire and passion and like sexuality, right? So, like, feels like maybe seeing like someone is a possibility, right? Because it says the go card. So, like, it could be, but like, it's nothing serious. And like, I'm not sure, like, if I'm picking up a more a no right now, but or maybe this is like is open to wanting more. If not, it's just a fling. Like it's nothing serious. If there's something there, it's nothing serious, and like it hasn't been going too well for. Wait 1 minute. Hey, hey, no, no. You know that's no. So maybe you can have a shot with MKC here because like doesn't feel like there's anyone that's like really like suited this person so far. Then I just got the Ace of Wands again, so like feels like they're ready for a new beginning, and like someone new, someone who's different than the ones that this person has come across. Ace of Pentacles, right? Wanting a new beginning, but like a great beginning, and like is in it for the long run. Doesn't want to just be physical with someone, but like could be, right? But like it doesn't work out for this person. They're looking more for like long-term relationship, something serious, something they could settle down to, something that like someone that they can like open up to and have like a deeper connection with. Hey, pretty in pink. Yeah, I'll add you to the list. Oh, you stopped talking a month ago? Mm. Well, I guess maybe being with them is out of the question. Maybe not. Maybe they change their mind. Oh, she's the mother of your son. But I'm not picking up on her being like romantically involved with someone or physical. She's having trouble in that domain, I find. Right, Aquarius, are you still there? Yeah, I understand that. Like, but she's single right now, right? So like, but I'm not picking up on she's with someone, but she definitely like wants passion and desire in her life, and like definitely wants someone in her life, but like is not finding like the right person. If ever she's looking, maybe she's not even looking, but if ever she's looking, she's not finding the right person. All right, so next we have Aquarius. What's the true feelings and intention towards me from Norvin? Thanks. Appreciate you too. Have a good night. Yours is right after what Abby Kirshnat 2440. You're next after Aquarius. So let's see for Norvin. True feelings and intentions towards you. Okay, so this person has like a lot of baggage, right? Still needs to mature. I find Norvin, right, has maturity problems. We have the Hermit card in reverse, the Tower card in reverse. So like, feels like this person has difficulty like setting their mind straight and like deciding and like putting like serious, like being more serious when it comes to emotions and intentions, right? A little bit tricky, a little bit mysterious, right? We got the King of Cups in reverse, so like not a faithful person, dedicated and loyal, kind of just like roams through love and emotions. um like curious about you, right? I got the Page of Cups. So curious about you, has emotions for you, right? And is curious to explore those emotions, wanting to know more, or wanting to maybe be physical or like to see what kind of connections, where this leads, right? Wants things to be in movement with you, right? We've got the Knight of Cups here. So definitely wants things to be in movement and to like to hook up or something like this. But like you have to be careful of this person. This person has trust. It's tough to trust this person if they're faithful or not, right? Norvin, like it's hard to know if Norvin is like true and committed when it comes to love and like serious about like one love or like multiple loves and like is open to keeps an eye open kind of thing. So like very hard to engage in a relationship with this person. But like this person, yeah, hard to believe him exactly. So like, but like I'm picking up that like does have feelings for you, right? Romantic feelings and like attraction here, right? But like this person's confused when it comes to love and commitment, and like being serious is what I'm picking up on. Right, there be often conflict with this person. Five of Wands here, so like this person comes with conflict, like there's arguments, right? They tends to argue, tends to be defensive kind of thing, right? And like I said, keeps an eye open if there's like other people that could like suit him. Well, thinks you're fair though, likes how you're fair and likes your personality and everything. So like definitely knows that you're a good person to have in their life. But I feel like there's bad intentions around that. Um, could be insecure, definitely insecure and immature, and right, King of Pentacles in reverse, right? It's hard to please this person sometimes. It's hard to please this person. So like you have to continuously keep up, keep pleasing this person, always like to their demands, right? It's always about him, right? He has trouble putting the other person first and putting them in the spotlight kind of thing. So like it's tricky. I would get to know this person a little bit more, or like or take my time with this person before like saying this is something serious. Like this person still has a lot to learn when it comes to love, but definitely has feelings for you. You're welcome. All right, Abhi Krishnat. Maybe I said it better this time. You're next. You could post your question. What is feelings of Kali towards Abhi? We are in no contact. Does he want to reunite or is he in any new relationship? Or Kali? So let's see for Kali. We'll go for like if he wants to reunite or if he's in any new relationship because it's really just one free question per session. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so Kelly, definitely thinking of Abby, right? Four of swords here. You've been on his mind, right? Been on his mind. Definitely still has passion and desire for Abby. that love, is curious to know, very curious to know, like if you could get back together and reunite. I'm not picking up in a relationship here, um, but like doesn't speak about it out loud, doesn't act upon it, right? Kind of keeps to himself. But like there's definitely a possibility to reunite for this person, and like to stay committed and to like work out whatever differences you have, and stay together kind of thing. Right, King of Swords in reverse, so like no contact though. There's a no reaching out right now and not speaking about it, kind of keeping it to himself, but like on his mind kind of thing, right? So like maybe this could help you too, like for your message. It's kind of making me think. No, I'm not picking up in any other relationship. Here's a video if ever you're interested there, to how like someone's thinking of someone, you're like kind of on their mind here. So if ever you want to. But yeah, definitely more, there's more possibility for reunite than in a relationship right now. I feel like as single, I'm not picking up on anything about relationship right now. Kind of keeping to himself and like the thinking, keeping in his mind, thinking over and over again of someone, but like not being with someone right now. So you're welcome. Hey Priya, I'll add you to the list. Cat Goddess, are you there? Or Vanessa, are you there? Because we got Cat Goddess, Vanessa. Okay, Cat Goddess is there. You can post your question. What does Spirit want me to focus on or work on towards right now? Let's go for these cards then. They're better cards to answer that question. Hey, Perthemy. I'll add you to the list. I have 4 people on the list. Okay, so for Spirit, what does Spirit want you to focus on, work on, or towards right now? Okay, on synchronicity. Divine soul matches have amazing moments of synchronicity. So to be more synchronized, right? To be more synchronized, whether it's in your personal relationships, whether it's with yourself, with nature, with your own spirit and soul, right? What elevates you, what enlightens you, right? To enlighten you in enlightenment, right? With enlightenment, there's no separation. We realize that we are one with the divine. So to work on synchronicity and enlightenment, right? That what lifts you up, right? Like these relationships that you have, right? Like to be synchronized, to be on the same page, to feel the same vibration, the same frequency, because it feels like you're around certain individuals sometimes that like either lower your frequency or like come like talk about things that like don't raise your spirit, right? And like raise your vibration. Like you're a person that like that thrives on vibrations and frequencies. So like, and you need like higher frequencies in your life, right? And that you can synchronize with, and that you can feel from a soul level here, that like kind of like lift you up or like lights up, right? To start, there's going to be like to start a new communication, right? New communication style here with somebody, because it feels like right when it comes to how you've been feeling or work. I don't know if you're overwhelmed with work, right? I got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So like feels like your energy has been changing, or like I don't know if you've been feeling like more depressed or lonely or stressed out about money and finances, or work, or your work partners, or school and studies, right, and peers, or at home, right? If at home you don't feel like this connection anymore, or it's like something about you is feeling disconnected, like spirit wants you to start communicating more, right? Finding individuals that kind of like that bring you back to your liveliness and like your great energy, right? Great moments of connection, because you're going to go through a spiritual awakening, right? We got the hangman here. So it feels like you're opening up at a spiritual level that not everybody's at. So like maybe you need to like change up your friends or your like who you talk to, or like or who you stop talking to, or has been a long time you haven't talked to, that could like make you feel more connected, more yourself again, because it feels like at a spiritual level like you're not as complete as you could be with whoever's surrounding you. So like spirit definitely wants you to think of like the connections that, like, sometimes there's some people it's been a long time we haven't talked to. It's not because we don't talk no more, it's just life got in the way, and right, we both have different lives, but like remember talking to this person, like kind of like we always got along and it always made my day, but like it's been so long. Like those type of people you should reconnect with, or if not, right, find new connections that like that get you on a soul level, on a deep level, that like you can feel more yourself and have these subjects or whatever that like that make you feel enlightened, that motivate you, that inspire you, right, and that strikes your curiosity, that makes you want to move forward more, and keep going, and like find that thrive and like your passions back, kind of thing. All right, Pretty in Pink, are you still there? You're welcome. Or Priya, are you still there? All right, Perthimi, you're there, so your question is clear. So I'll answer your question, and in the meantime, there's Priya. You could post your question. I'll answer it next if you're still there. Or Pretty in Pink. Okay, do Guashi still care for me, or is he just pretending not to care? We both are Gemini. This will be the last question of the session if the other two aren't there. Okay, you can post. I'm just gonna answer Perthimi first, but you can post your question, and that's gonna be the last question of the night. Okay, so does Guashi still care for you, or is he just pretending not to care? Hey, Healing Hearts. Hope you're doing well. I'm kind of ending the session, so I've been gone, but I'm back now. So I'm picking up that he's pretending not to care, right? Like you kind of were his world, and like you kind of completed him, and like you kind of rose like his energy levels, and like helped him like see the better side of life, right? The friendliness, the sunshine, sun card here, right? Like good times. I think he's just upset, and like is pretending not to care, because like showing that he cares is gonna like kind of hurt more, right? Kind of saw like the future with you, right? Long term here, and like 10 of Pentacles. But see like the Page of Pentacles being closed off, and like kind of like not showing that he cares here. So like so yeah, I feel like he's kind of hiding that because he's kind of hurt. All right, next time, Healing Hearts, or well, or I could add you. It doesn't matter. It'll just be one more. Because then, okay, Pretty in Pink, you came back because I called your name a couple of times now. Okay, so I'm gonna answer Priya, and then Pretty in Pink, and then Healing Hearts, and then that's it. List is closed. I'm gonna rate. List is closed now, just in case someone else comes. Hey, Leo Sun, I called you. You were gone, but list is closed now. I don't know if you had a question. Okay, so Priya, what's next action of Sibal in 1 week? Should I reach out to him myself this week? What's will respond? Oh, okay. You just want to come say hi. Yeah, I realized a while ago I'm like Leo San, and then I realized a while ago I'm like, oh no, and I'm like I didn't put her on the list. And then I realized who Leo San is. I was like, oh no. Your act was banned. Hey Diva. Sorry, I'm glad that you're new. Like I did post up some videos maybe that you'd like to check out, right? This is the latest one of tonight. But like the list is closed, okay? So I'd have to like catch you on another live. But I really appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Okay, so what's the next action in 1 week? Okay, well, I'm picking up like no communication, right? Star card in reverse, 9 of Swords in reverse. This person is stressed out, a lot of things on their mind, kind of thing, not sleeping well, right? Not reaching out, not talking to many, is feeling kind of down or like closed off to communication, right? You do have maybe a chance of reaching out, King of Cups here, but right, I have the Devil card too. So like, I don't know if they'd be playing with your emotions if ever you reach out with them, or they'll think that you're playing with their emotions, vice versa, right? But feels like this person's not taking much action in the next week. Queen of Wands, right? Could work out if you reach out to them. They might respond, like, but they might not respond. It might take them a while, but like does have like a curious edge and like wanting to explore, but like maybe like a sexual thing if ever. Like I'm not picking up on emotions or something like this. If ever there's something, it could be maybe sexual, maybe a good time, but uh, right, the death card, transformation with this person, like I'm picking up like should end with this person and like not really engage with them. Like they're a good time, but like there's a lot of vices and this and that, more party like, more like right, a one night stand kind of thing is what I'm picking up on. This person's not serious when it comes to like feelings or whatnot. Like maybe it's fresh and new. I'm picking up that it won't reach out. No. You're welcome. All right, Pretty in Pink. What are A's true thoughts and feelings towards me and next actions? A's true thoughts and feelings towards you. I just put you back as a mod, Leo Sun. Well, if you want to. If not, I'll take you off. Because I like you as a mod. Okay, A's true thoughts and actions. Okay, so A, first of all, I don't know next actions towards you. Feels like they're kind of busy. Right. I don't know if they're overwhelmed with work. I got the eight of pentacles in reverse, the high priestess with the five of pentacles in reverse. So it feels like, I don't know if they're feeling stressed out or sick, or like their health, how's it doing, how they're doing with work, if they're stressed out or if they're overwhelmed and burning out here. So like is like their mind's not all there, okay? Like their head's not all there, but I'm picking up like has like good emotions for you, right? The Lovers card. So definitely has like wants a connection with you, feels a connection with you. Um oh, you talk romantically here and there. That would make sense to me, right? And does adjust, wants to adjust to you, right? And like wants to has that fire vibrance for you, right? So definitely has a liking to you. Definitely the romantic talk is, it goes with the feelings too, right? It's not just bullshit and just talking to talk here, or like hiding or pretending. Like it's really honest and true. The feelings and the thoughts towards you, but just feels like there might be adjustments to make. I don't know if you guys live far away. Would commit to you. I definitely would say would commit to you with the Lovers card for sure. Commitment could be a very strong possibility there. Loyalty and everything, dedicated, but there's just something about adjustment, right? The needing to make changes or something like this. I don't know if this person wants you to make changes, or this person needs to make changes, or something needs to change to kind of get to that commitment and more stable relationship kind of thing, because definitely see potential when it comes to that. But I'm getting that like there's, right, I don't know how their health is. I'm picking up on like poor health or something like this, or something bothering them. um or maybe it's just that it's not moving forward. I don't know, there's something that's bothering them a little bit here, right? Three of Cups in reverse. So like not wanting to celebrate, wanting to like kind of like, I don't know if they want third party or something like this. I don't think so. I'm picking more up on mono and like commitment here. So like definitely could, this like just talking romantically could like step up again, step up a notch. And this person would be willing to kind of like take the next step forward here. No, not much movement. Yeah, that, well then I guess that's the change and the adjustment that I'm picking up on. That like something has to change, because I'm picking up on could be possibility. But then I get the Ten of Cups in reverse. So like I don't know if this would be like a long time, right? Like this person doesn't think too far ahead though. Like the, right, like family and this and that and getting together, moving together. So like feels like you'd have to like go over certain topics with this person to see if they're willing to adjust, if he's willing to adjust, because he definitely loves the connection with you and like can see like something serious with you. But like I feel like there's something that he, unless like he's seeing someone else, and that's what the Three of Cups was about, and that's the change he has to make, because it feels like there's something that just like, if it doesn't change, like this just can't be kind of thing. So something serious, it's borderline. Have a good night, Leo. It's borderline. Like he's willing to commit, but I feel like he's still I feel like he's willing to commit and ready to be serious, but at the same time I don't know. I feel like there's something like not trustworthy about this person when it comes to love. I feel like he might be seeing someone else, or if not like like I said, there's something that needs to change. Like I don't know if he's working too much and like doesn't have time to be serious then, or if not like lives too far away. So like being serious is like, right, to him being serious is living together. So like there's there's like this barrier somewhere, right? Or like I don't know, different cultures. That could happen too when you're from different ethnicities, right? Sometimes it's like, oh well, this person's white or this person's black or this person's Arab or whatever, right? There's something like that's blocking the serious and committed part. Well, I don't think someone else is involved, but I'm thinking like it could be a possibility, right? Because there's something that's blocking here for the seriousness, right? I even got Ace of Cups and the World card in reverse, but then I get the Libra card, right? Which is very good for marriage and commitment and whatnot, and the King of Swords. So like it's to explore more with this person. All right, last but not least, Healing Hearts, are you still there? All right, so you can post your question. You're welcome. So while you're posting your question, I'm just going to go to the bathroom quick. So I seen Jacob E today. Oh my God, the crush is so real. I'll be getting butterflies when I see him. What was his thoughts and feelings when seeing me today? Yeah. That's always fun. Like it's fun, but it's not fun, right? But like it's fun when we like finally meet a person like that. That like we get those crazy butterfly feelings and then we get nervous, but like well, I don't know if he gets like I don't know if he gets like nervous around you too, or like notices that you're nervous, one or the other, right? I got the Six of Swords and the King of Swords in reverse, so it feels like like notices there's a communication blockage, or shyness or nervousness, or if not, he's shy too. Like feels like not everything's being said, not everything's being said, like not like the conversation flow like could go different ways here. I feel like there's blockages when it comes to talking with one another. So like I don't know if it's on your behalf or on his behalf or on both, but like I feel like not all is being said and we're just like talking to talk, right? And but I feel like he might have like some type of feelings for you or like desire for you, passion, right? We got the King of Wands here. So like definitely like an energy booster, like right when he sees you, maybe some type of desire, but like I feel like not voicing it out, right? The Fool card in reverse. So once again, a blockage in communication, not taking that chance or that risk here. So like I feel like there might be something, right? They got the Six of Cups in reverse. So like feels like there's emotions that like he's not acting upon, or like not seeing clearly, like kind of trying to get around this. But like I got the World card, so like kind of feels that like you could kind of complete him, or like feels complete around you, and like likes the moments, right? And like feels comfortable, definitely feels comfortable with your presence there. Um and like it's not like he wants to run away, right? It's like he wants to like go further in conversation and like keep the moment going, kind of thing. Two of Cups, so like maybe there is some emotion there too, but that he's not voicing. I feel like he's introverted and like scared to speak his mind, and you're scared to speak your mind. So like I feel like you're both nervous, right? And like this could be like a great love or connection, right? We got the two of cups, so like feels like the feelings mutual usually when it comes to this card. So like I think maybe this person has an interest in you, but it's like taking his time, or like going at your pace, or a slower pace, right? But like it feels like you guys can connect on a more emotional level here, and maybe like hook up or whatever, like get to know one another on a different level. Oh, and you're both water signs. Okay. Yeah, but what type of water sign, right? Like if you're both cancers, then I understand the shyness and stuff like that. But if you Scorpio, like Scorpios usually like they're pretty straightforward. Surprise. You may be surprised. You may be surprised. So like moment. Think of a special moment that brought you and your partner a lot of joy. Ah, you're both cancers. Okay. So like maybe that's why I'm picking up on this awkward energy. Like cancers, it's like you so like when a cancer opens up, well then that's a whole different story. But like before a cancer opens up, like more shy, more reserved, like more like not sure, testing the waters kind of thing, right? So like uh yeah, it's awkward as fuck. But yeah, I'm picking up that they might have feelings for you too here, but not voicing them. So like you got to try to find more moments to connect and see where that leads to. So like I think you have a chance with this person. Attract, right? I even got attract here. The appeal of soul pairing goes beyond superficiality. So definitely an attraction here towards you. Then I was picking up on desires here and whatnot, and then the two of cups, right? A mutual feeling. So like feels like he might be crushing on you too, or if not, like intrigued by you, and like this could potentially lead to further like steps further into like something new in the beginning here. Beginning of something new, something more romantic or emotional or passionate. And like I made a video a while ago. This might resonate too with you. Like it kind of makes me think of that. Like they're not voicing it, but like the way like it sparks up, like the you might enjoy that video. I just did it tonight. All right, so that's it for now. For others, thank you for supporting and coming to the channel. I'll be back on a live session maybe by what are we today anyways, Tuesday, right? Maybe by the end of the week or something, but I will be posting up videos this week here. Well, maybe, but like sometimes you don't have to listen to people. Sometimes people are jealous, right? And they'll say things, and then sometimes, right, if he doesn't want to admit it, then says, right, because he's shy or whatnot, and saw that you didn't like nothing happened, so like doesn't want to feel rejected or whatever. Like I wouldn't listen to other people and just go based on my feeling. You're welcome. Have a good night. And have a good night to everybody. And stay strong, stay positive. Feel the love, feel the vibes. And bye for now.